Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. We in the building. Yeah, man. What's good, you all out there? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's T.O. Clear Light Bulb Lessons, man. All we need is 7. Man, I first and foremost want to say shout out to everybody out there. Hopefully it's streaming good, man, because, you know, the kid's in the bed now, so it's late night. And late night, a lot of times I get better streaming. So hopefully. But hey, man, we just trying to get results. That's it. Now, first and foremost, also want to say shout out to my nephew Mylan, and his girl Destiny. Man, they had a 6 and some change pound baby boy today, and man, he's a handsome little young fella, man. I was like, okay, so that's his third one. Shout out to them, man. That's huge. I'm just grateful, man, to have a little bit more masculine in the family too. So, that's always a blessing, man. We've been having a lot of girls throughout the fam, but it's all good. But hey, man, peak game. Check this out. Let me make sure I got everything tight. And man, we jumping right in. Hey, we in and out. I don't come on live, man, to look cute, to do anything outside of build, teach, inspire, lead. Once again, it's T.O. Clear Light Bulb Lessons, and all we need is 7, man. So let me get this thing on for you, and we'll rock and roll. Yeah, there we go. So real simple. Tonight, man, we're building on as a leader. Experiences that you're going to experience. It's the inevitable. You're going to hit this aspect of things that I'm about to build on for this quick 10 minutes at the most. You're going to hit it one way or another. So I could promise you, man. A lot of times, as leaders, we hear all the good stuff, all the fluffy stuff, all the things that everybody wants to talk about, and frankly, truth be told, I'm sick of it. I get sick of hearing everybody want to talk about leader, 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 but not a lot of people talking about the different experiences of it. So hey, as a leader, you will be tested. First and foremost, only got 7 slides, man. We in and out, like I said. As a leader, you're going to be tested. When I say a leader, I'm talking in whatever capacity. A leader as a man, leader as a woman, leader as sports cat, a leader as military, a leader as the first cat, out in front of the pack on the bicycle. You're always leading in some kind of capacity, and trust me, you're going to be tested. I could personally say as a leader, I was tested like crazy throughout my career. Um, just the inner the inner things I dealt with as a person, I was always tested, feeling tested. Simple stuff, not wanting to get up in the morning and go and be in the front of a bunch of people. That's being tested. When things are life in your life, and you got things going on at the crib, you could easily, find yourself driving to work like, yo, man, this is crazy. Or driving to practice like, yo, This is crazy. Whatever the case may be, and whatever outfit you're in, you are going to be tested. So again, what can you do? Hey, just understand that. Understand I'm going to be tested. That's a part of my growth. That's a part of my journey. That's a part of everything that I'm experiencing as a leader. And over time, you're going to build what we call resistance. And once that resistance starts to build within you, and you realize that you don't fold, oh, trust me, man, you'll be good to go. Moving on, moving on. Next slide. You're going to be pushed. Like I said, those kind of bounce together. You're going to be tested. You're going to be pushed. But I would say more so being pushed is other good leaders understanding this stuff that I'm talking about, understanding what it is to push someone in the right direction. Sometimes you could be pushed in the wrong direction as well. And you have to have the discernment to understand that. You have to know that, nah, I hear you, but we're not rocking with that. No way. And make informed decisions on your own to push forward in the right way. But being pushed, hey, you should want that. You should embody that. All of us. Like I said, whether you're in sports, whatever outfit you're in, someone pushing you to greatness, a lot of times is the difference between whether or not we reach that greatness or not. So don't ever, ever second guess that when you get to the other side of that journey. I won't say when it's all said and done, because leadership is every day until the day you leave this earth. But I will say, when you get to that other threshold of understanding, you'll realize, man, I'm only here because of the people who push me. That's real. Man, big one. You're going to fail. You give me one leader out there that ain't never failed. Just give me one. Give me one leader that's never failed. And I guarantee you, they're full of crap. And I'm saying it live in the flesh. T.O. Clay, like Bob Lessons, they're full of crap. Failure is, again, as I said earlier, it's the inevitable. It's going to happen. The question we all understand and we should understand and know is, when you fail, how do you respond? As a leader, you gotta have those systematic aspects of you as a leader, knowing that I'm going to be tested, I'm going to be pushed, I'm going to fail, and here's my system to be able to rebound from that, I would say, or react from that, or pivot from that, whichever way you need to look at it. But you're going to fail. I don't care, the great days, the big money days, the promotional days, whatever you want to call it. Understand, failures, it's coming. And again, it's about what you do with that failure. What are you gonna do? I'm speaking to you direct. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's just, hey, as a leader, you're going to fail. And the question is, do you have the intestinal fortitude within you to understand that failure is coming, and how you could pivot, like I said, adjust and adapt to that to continue pushing forward? You'll make many, many mistakes. Trust me, that comes along with the failure. All these small nuggets, man, they all align together, and you're going to make crazy mistakes. Especially if you moving forward in the direction that you're supposed to go. A lot of times people get imposter syndrome. They don't want to screw up. Like this is a live broadcast. I don't care if it's a billion people watching. I don't care if it's one person watching, and that one person being me. I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking truth. And this is what I love to do. This is my purpose. I am a leadership coach, and I might make mistakes. I might click the screen wrong. I might not have my mic adjusted properly. All these different things, but that's not going to stop me from doing what I got to do as a leader. Because there's somebody that's going to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody wants to hear this. So again, don't ever feel like, I'm prone of not making mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. Trust me. But again, just like with the other aspects of it, failing, being tested, being pushed, what are you going to do? You're going to make many, many mistakes. Not just many. You're going to make many, many throughout your journey. But what are you going to do? You'll second guess your decisions. That's a big one too, man. You'll second guess your decisions. Again, you see again how all of these tie in together. And overall, these are the things that in your mindset as a leader you should consistently be thinking about. In your mindset, you should always be thinking like, yo, man, I know I'm gonna make a mistake, but here's how I'm gonna adjust to that. Man, but my boss is pushing me like crazy. When I say pushing me beyond my normal. Hey, I could either look at that with the attitude of a good thing, or I could look at it in full, you know, and start second guessing, you know, their decisions, start second guessing my decision or your decision, whatever the case. It can't be that, you know. But as a leader, it's going to happen. It's just a matter in which aspect of how and where it's going to happen. I would second guess all the time. I would second guess like, man, if I do this, what's going to be the outcome of this? Maybe if I do that. But again, a lot of times I'd bounce it off someone else, you know, someone that I respected, another leader that, hey, T.O., nah, don't go in that direction. You might not want to do that, bro. You might want to do this. So again, you know, understanding that you're going to second guess certain decisions, you know, again, find that fortified way of being able to deal with that, being able to handle that because you know what's coming. It's real simple. You're going to have regrets. Ah, man, as a leader, man, I have plenty. I have trillions of regrets because I look back and I say to myself, like, man, you know, wow, I could have treated this person a little bit different. I could have been better to this individual, or you know, I could have spent more time focusing on this specific thing, and maybe the outcome of that would have been, you know, much better. But here's the reality, and here's the sticking point that I need you to understand. Walking away from this, you know, those regrets may be there, yes, but how costly really are they? Because there's power in some of those regrets. You got to understand that there's power. Because again, as long as you wake up every morning, as long as you're breathing, hey, trust me, there's a opportunity for you to rebound from that. Again, I've been using that word rebound. I've been watching hoops tonight, but you could rebound from some of those regrets, but you're gonna have it. So again, you know, going all the way back, working our way forward, these all tying together. These are simple leadership tips that you could apply, that you could think about, put a little bit more aspect towards in your day to day, and trust me, always have that second actual opportunity of plan within you. And if you do that, like I said, I'm freestyling. This is off the dome. Uh, just thinking as a leader, I know, man, that there's many individuals, to include myself, out there that, hey, every single day we're having to use this up top piece. We have to use it. We have to think. We have to be able to say, hey, man, um, I don't have all the answers, but I got some things in my tool bag, and that's what this is all about. You know, it's just a quick in and out. Nothing wrong, nothing crazy. Uh, but I'm just grateful. And again, shout out to all my peoples out there. Keep doing you, man. Keep pushing. Keep being great. Keep shining. You know, keep spreading that light that we love to talk about. And I like to come on these lives from time to time, man, because I know, you know, it's good mental fortitude type exercise, you know, and it's real, it's heartfelt, it's down and dirty, and there's some nugget again that can be taken away. So with that, hey man, we love y'all out there. I believe that's that last slide. Uh yeah, that's it, man. 7 quick little slides. Having regrets, being pushed, being tested, understanding you're gonna make mistakes. Sometimes you're gonna second guess your decisions. All of those things are the minutia tied up with being a leader. So all I'm saying, and for what it's worth, is think about those things and have a plan to deal with that. But again, love y'all out there, man. Next month, December the 18th, we'll be doing the leadership challenge, actually known as the Shine Your Light Challenge. You could go to www.lightbulblessons.com and check that out. Matter of fact, let me see. Man, I got it on here somewhere. But that's where you can register, man. It's pretty simple. As you see it down at the bottom, check it out, man. It's a small little investment, but trust me, it's worthy. I mean, oh my goodness, I could tell you, uh, that little small investment, what you can take away from that. If you're looking for dang on solid leadership, and when I say solid leadership, I mean real leadership. Come on these challenges because that's what it's about. We challenge one another. We push one another. Sometimes it's individuals that's bringing so much great aspect of things, man. It's like wow, it's crazy. But peak game though. Love y'all out there, man. Again, shout out to my nephew, man. That's huge. First time, father of a baby boy, man. It's different. He's used to having his daughters, which are amazing. But man, having a baby boy is something quite special. So man, big shout out to him. Much love to the family. Looking forward to seeing y'all soon. And man, for you all out there, man, like I said, man, hey, push through these holidays, man. Keep pushing through the holidays. A lot of times it's that time of the year that things get kind of crazy, but hey, push through. Keep shining. Love y'all out there. And as we always say, peace.